Welcome to Kitchen Heritage, where English cottage kitchen charm comes to life. In this video, explore cozy, classic designs inspired by timeless countryside beauty. If you love warm textures, vintage details, and storybook atmospheres, you're in the right place. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more inspiration. Sunlight spills through a leaded glass window, illuminating sage green cabinetry and terracotta tiles. The butler's sink gleams beneath vintage brass taps. A time-worn elm table, topped with lavender in a porcelain jug, anchors the space with charm and quiet warmth. Everything feels timeless, gentle, and beautifully lived in. Floral chintz cushions rest atop a breakfast nook beneath an arched window. Outside, garden mist softens the view. Inside, the kitchen breathes warmth. Open pine shelves hold copper pots, jam jars, and lace-edged linens. Light dances gently, infusing the scene with calm nostalgia and countryside elegance. A top-down view shows a butcher block scattered with flour, eggs, and wildflowers. Ironstone bowls and wooden utensils rest nearby. Skylight beams highlight blue-green cabinets and unlacquered brass, adding a golden softness. Every texture, from linen to wood grain, feels rich with history and handcrafted care. A galley kitchen seen through an arched timber doorway glows in chalky cream and duck egg blue. Herbs and clay pots line the window, and vintage glass bottles shimmer on a shelf trimmed in lace. The room feels like a story paused in mid-sentence. Elegant, fragrant, quietly alive. A long pine table is set for tea, framed by sunlight from a clear-story window. Embroidered linens and blue and white china rest beneath a steaming teapot. On the walls, botanical sketches and pressed wildflowers tell stories of simpler days. The whole setting radiates comfort, grace, and pastoral charm. The camera glides along stone flooring into a glass front pantry. Inside, labeled jars, linen-bound books, and bundles of herbs rest neatly. Muted floral wallpaper peeks through. Each item feels intentionally placed, creating a visual harmony of soft color, delicate scent, and everyday English cottage magic. Low and centered, the range alcove reveals an ivory aga beneath a brick arch and timber beam. Delft tiles and dried hops surround it, glowing in soft light. The floor beneath, reclaimed elm, bears warm patina and age. Everything whispers tradition, hearth, and storybook simplicity. A windowsill view shows clay pots of mint and thyme bathed in golden morning light. Linen curtains sway slightly, their folds catching the breeze. Beyond the glass, apple trees blur into soft focus. Inside, the kitchen hums with stillness and the promise of something freshly prepared. Sunlight slants across a farmhouse sink filled with garden vegetables and porcelain dishes. The plaster walls glow beside a shelf of jam jars and cane baskets. The air feels herbal and citrusy, a place where comfort is grown, harvested, and served with gentle ritual. The lens peers into a larder lined with oak-painted wood and gingham-draped shelves. Canisters, flour sacks, and clipped recipe cards offer rustic order. A single enamel pendant glows above, casting warmth and shadow. The space feels like a hidden corner of a classic countryside tale. From above, a circular table reveals hand-woven rush chairs, a bowl of apples, and an open Beatrix Potter book. The surface glows in dappled light, Here, storytelling and nourishment intertwine. Each object holds charm and intention, rooted in the rhythms of Old English kitchen life. Sidelit at midday, the fireclay sink reflects rain-speckled glass. Linen cafe curtains, soapstone counters, and feathered pampas grass soften the view. Antique silver catches faint shimmer. It's a quiet moment suspended. Rainy day baking, floral tea, and the luxury of calm in a thoughtfully aged space. Golden light hits a marble counter and pale pistachio cabinets, while above, pendant lights made from milk glass glow warmly. Floral tiles frame the backsplash. Dried lavender dangles from a rustic rack. Every surface feels layered with color, warmth, and the scent of English fields. A soft buttercup yellow island stands beneath vintage pendant lights. Copper pans gleam above, and a bowl of marionberries rests beside a hand-embroidered cloth. Scratches and worn edges show stories in the wood. It's a space where cooking and history are forever in conversation. The wide-angle view reveals oak beams above handmade tiled walls. A cane chair rests beside a shelf of honey jars, cookbooks, and soft cloth aprons. Natural light floods the room. It feels open yet intimate, a stage for cottage rituals both humble and deeply personal. A marble dresser displays vintage tins, rose-patterned teacups, and an oil painting of woodland hares. Above it, soft light casts dreamy shadows on lace. The scene reads like poetry, one where afternoon tea becomes a moment of stillness, memory, and antique delight. Twilight glows through a Dutch door. Inside, slanting light dances across putty-colored cabinetry and braided rugs. On the hooks, pewter mugs gleam. The room feels golden and graceful, bridging indoors and outdoors in perfect pastoral balance. It's an embrace of place and time. A shelf corner holds wild rose china, bundled sage, and turned wood candlesticks. Faded book spines and a tea cozy complete the moment. Each object is curated, each detail delicate. The macro focus reveals textures and stories in the simplest things, a celebration of homey imperfection. Golden steam curls from a kettle on a cast iron hob. Stacked loaves, a wicker egg basket, and mismatched plates surround it. Outside, the view blurs softly. Inside, details shine, crackle glaze, soft cottonwood grain. This is a quiet morning in a warm and well-loved kitchen. Seen from the hallway, the kitchen becomes a still life. Warm pine floors, fluted cabinets, and a hearth framed by timber beams. Light stretches toward the far window, touching everything gently. The composition is peaceful, balanced, and poetic, a portrait of countryside beauty with soul and structure. Thank you for joining us in this journey through charming English cottage kitchens full of heart and history. We hope these cozy spaces inspired your next dream kitchen. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more heartfelt kitchen decor ideas.